Welcome everybody to UPW Friday Face-Off presents Crossfire right here in Richmond, Virginia. We got a great match card. I hope you enjoy. This is a last women standing match. The first person that cannot stand at the end of a 10 count will lose this match. Making her way down to the ring from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, TheMaximusKane. TheMaximusKane, of course, we saw on AEW officially as part of the roster now. Very emotional on her debut. And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, Ruby Rose. Every title here on UPW's Friday Face-Off is on the line tonight, including the Queen of the Ring. But a little dose of some last woman standing to start off this Extreme Rules pay-per-view Crossfire. Both women are set. Referee calls for the bell. Knee to the back of Ruby Rose by TheMaximusKane. And a standing Hurricane Rana by Ruby Rose. And another standing Hurricane Rana. And a spear by TheMaximusKane on Ruby Rose. Rose taking time. TheMaximusKane into the corner. 10 bashes to the head. Now taunting TheMaximusKane to stand up. Leapfrog by TheMaximusKane. And a semi-Luthez press now banging Ruby Rose's head against the mat. Ruby Rose back on her feet already. And tosses TheMaximusKane to the outside. Ruby Rose follows in pursuit. And bashes TheMaximusKane's head against the apron. The referee finally outside. Catches the leg of Ruby Rose. Now little bashes of attack. Ruby Rose catching a leg. Kick to the hamstring. TheMaximusKane with a suplex. Ruby Rose step up. And Ruby Rose tossing TheMaximusKane back inside the ring. And the referee begins the 10 count. 5, 6, 7, 8. And TheMaximusKane gets up at the count of 8. And a big overhead punch And Ruby Rose is going for a middle ropes moonsault, misses. Tay Conti able to move out of the way, and Tay Conti with a nice Taekwondo takedown or judo throw takedown. She does have a blue belt in judo. I believe it's judo. Oh, big knee strike to the face by Tay Conti. And now Conti setting up Ruby Rose. Go home driver by Tay Conti on Ruby Rose. And the referee begins the count. You guys should know already to give me some slack, you know, when I'm calling a match. Maybe. Ruby Rose gets up at the count of 8. Catches Tay Conti. Snap suplex by Ruby Rose. The referee begins the count on Tay Conti. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, Tay Conti getting up at 8. Ruby Rose continue her attack on Conti. Doesn't let her stay down, picks her back up. Tosses her against the ropes. Big enziguri kick, super kick to the face of Tay Conti. Collar and elbow tie up. Conti pushes her away. Oh, and a reversal by Ruby Rose into a DDT. Tay Conti is now on the outside, but back on her feet. And Ruby Rose was taking her somewhere. Tay Conti able to intercept those elbows to the stomach. Back kick by Ruby Rose. Both women on the outside. Midsection kick. Ruby Rose with a side suplex on Tay Conti. And the referee begins the count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Referee's at 7. 8. And again, Tay Conti gets up at 8. Tay Conti putting Ruby Rose again. No, Ruby Rose on the reversal. Back kick again. Punch to the face. Reversed by Tay Conti. Arm drag. Ruby Rose's on the attack on Tay Conti, just not letting up. Now tosses Tay Conti back inside the ring. And the referee begins the count again on Conti. 2, 3, 4, Conti could be done here. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, Tay Conti again at 8 must be her lucky number because she gets up and then a nice arm drag. Overhead arm drag on Ruby Rose to knock her down. 3, 4. Referee count at 4 for Ruby Rose. 5, 6, 7. Now at 7. 8. And Ruby Rose gets up at 8. And kick to the midsection to Tay Conti. And another big punch to the face to Tay Conti. And Ruby Rose not letting Tay Conti fall. Looking for that pop-up. No, was looking for that pop-up. Gut wrench suplex. Ruby Rose tossing to the adjacent corner, the opposite corner. And a big clothesline to the back of Ruby Rose by Tay Conti. And she is laid down face first in the middle of the mat. And Tay Conti takes the win. Sorry about that, guys. I was holding on to the controller, but apparently that didn't matter. Tay Conti takes the win in this opening match. In this last women's standing match, taking out Ruby Rose. Even with all the punishment that Ruby Rose was putting on Tay Conti was still able to come out on top. Remember, Tay Conti and Anna Jay were a tag team in that deadly draw on AEW. And now she is with AEW. I wonder if she's going to join the Dark Order. And if she does, I really don't mind that at all. It's done wonders for for Anna Jay. There's your winner, Tay Conti. Let's keep this pay-per-view going, guys. This is a Extreme Rules Tornado Tag match, and it is for the Friday Face-Off Tag Team Championships. I'm not going to do the introductions because I don't know if they're going to do it. They don't ring the bell all the time. So I don't know if they're going to ring the bell. Usually they don't for an Extreme Rules match or a ladder match or a cage match. But knowing this game, whatever. I'll do the introductions after. Alright, let's take a look at those beautiful belts. It was not easy making these belts, but I do love these belts. They're probably my favorite other than a Queen of the Ring. Why are they so high up in the nosebleed sections? In this corner, your challengers. One from Rumford, Essex, England, Alea James. And from Decatur, Georgia, Kira Hogan. And then again, from the top of the stadium where you can't breathe. In this corner, they are your current Friday Face-Off Tag Team Champions. Selena Kyle, Catherine Hunter, the 4 Horsewomen. We saw Alea James and Kira Hogan make their debut as a tag team, and Alea James' first match here in UPW on the last episode of UPW. And I didn't have to put any of these matches together. The AI did everything. But Aleah James and Kiera Hogan have a chance to make history tonight. And I'll explain that. Ooh, neckbreaker by Kiera Hogan on Catherine Hunter and a Hurricane Rana by Aleah James on Selena Kyle. Kiera Hogan, the shortest of all the women wrestlers in UPW. Probably the shortest of a lot of women wrestlers in life itself. She's only 4'11". Ooh, tossed and hits. Her head hit those steps. Kiera Hogan with a submission. Oh, what a kick. It shook the camera. The referee has no idea what's going on. Catherine Hunter off the ropes and drags Kiera Hogan down. Selena Kyle, Aleah James on the outside still. Kiera Hogan trying to take control of this match. Misses with a drop kick to the back to Catherine Hunter. Tosses her against the ropes, drop down. And goes to catch the leg. And Catherine Hunter catches her. Selena Kyle bashing Aleah James' head against the LED post. And a super kick by Catherine Hunter on Kiera Hogan. And a punch and a snap suplex by Selena Kyle and a standing Hurricane Rana by Catherine Hunter. Kiera Hogan rolls onto the ring. This is an Extreme Rules match, ladies. Grab some weapons. Beat the crap out of each other. Aleah James getting pinned right now by Selena Kyle. No. A 1 count. Barely. Oh, and Selena Kyle accidentally hits her partner. Drop kick to the back of Aleah James. Nice. Beautiful running neck breaker by Kiera Hogan on Catherine Hunter. And Kiera Hogan back on the outside. Could be looking for a weapon. Selena Kyle rolls to the outside. Beautiful DDT from the corner by Aleah James on Catherine Hunter. And Aleah James takes her down. And now Aleah James looking for a weapon on the outside. And she's got a ladder. Kiera Hogan standing there with a chair, not doing anything with it. Catherine Hunter punches her, knocking the chair out of her hand. Now tosses her against the ropes real hard. Aleah James with a takedown on Selena Kyle. And a big DDT by Kiera Hogan on Catherine Hunter. And Kiera Hogan is fired up against the ropes. Kiera Hogan springboard backbreaker, goes for the pin, hooks the leg on Catherine Hunter, and a 1 count. Catherine Hunter is able to kick out. And a pop-up power bomb by Selena Kyle on Catherine Hunter. On Kiera Hogan. Sorry, they both start with a K and their last name starts with an H, so sue me. Another pop-up power bomb and a super kick by Catherine Hunter. Goes for the pin on Kiera Hogan. And the 4 Horsewomen take the win in quick fashion. You know what I don't understand is I've changed their victory music to what is supposed to be their same as their entrance music, and no matter what I do, they will not fix it. They will not They will not change it, no matter what. No matter what. But Aleah James and Kiera Hogan can't take anything away from them. They were great on Friday Face Off. They were outdone this time, but they will get another title shot soon. You can guarantee that. And there are your winners. And still, Friday Face-Off Tag Team Champions, the 4 Horsewomen. Congratulations to the 4 Horsewomen for retaining their championship. It's time to head over to our next match. This is an Extreme Rules match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, Tessa Blanchard. See what I'm talking about? They didn't ring the bell. They didn't ring the bell. Sometimes they don't ring the bell. They don't ring the bell, and then, you know, I sit there and I go, what the hell? Am I supposed to announce it? Am I supposed to wait? Sometimes they just don't do it. Of course, I'm nitpicking because it could be worse, because it could be 2K20. She's about to face, I like Tessa Blanchard. She's one of the most gifted athletes in the world. But she's about to face one of my favorite wrestlers, female wrestlers in the world right now. And from Clearwater, Florida, Big Swole. Big Swole, the wife of Cedric Alexander in WWE. Or is she, or is Cedric Alexander the husband of Big Swole? Because right now, Big Swole is bigger than her husband. Because he may be part of the Hurt Business. Is he part of the Hurt Business? I don't really care, because I don't watch it, but Big Swole's bigger than he is. Cedric Alexander has fallen off, and that's not his fault. That's Vince and WWE's fault. Mostly Vince McMahon. I believe Big Swole will see some gold around her waist in the future. And I do believe we're going to end up seeing, since they're having women tag teams put together, I believe sooner or later, more sooner than later, we are going to have a women's tag team championship. And I can guarantee you it's going to be done a lot differently than WWE's, because we know how much emphasis they put in the tag team division in AEW. So if they're going to put that much emphasis in the men's tag team division, if there is a women's tag team division, they're going to do the same. Drop down by Tessa Blanchard, and an elbow by Big Swole, and a series of knees, and Big Swole showing her strength, tossing Tessa Blanchard. Of course, Tessa Blanchard, we know, former world champion from Impact. Not women's world champion, but world champion. Beating Sami Callihan to become the first woman to hold a male's world championship. But outside of WWE, we see the women fight men in other promotions. We saw, we did see it in AEW at Bash at the Beach on Chris Jericho's cruise with what was it, Hero? Was that her name? The first AEW Women's Champion, and Kenny Omega, I believe, facing off against Penelope Ford? I don't remember. It's been a while. But we do see that. And they take it to each other just as much as they would if it was a man and a woman and a woman. They fight each other. Lackluster pin by Tessa Blanchard. Of course, there was some controversy over the weekend when WWE Battlegrounds came out that there was an image of Tessa Blanchard in the game, and the photographer put out on Twitter, "Why are you using my picture without my permission?" And might take legal action, but we don't know. Butterfly suplex by Tessa Blanchard, going for the pin. And just a 1 count as Big Swole is able to kick out of that pin. Hammerlock DDT by Tessa Blanchard on Big Swole. Going for the pin one more time. And again, Big Swole able to kick out. This time on 2 at the near fall. Now, Tessa Blanchard, you know, they talk about how Ric Flair's daughter, Charlotte, is the most gifted athlete in women's wrestling today. Natural gifted athlete. I gotta say, you know, Tessa Blanchard is probably the most gifted women's wrestler, second generation women's wrestler, as her father was Tully Blanchard. He's in AEW, one of the original 4 Horsemen, and tag team partner to the Enforcer, Arn Anderson. And I think she's the most gifted athlete. And plus, and excuse me for saying this, Charlotte looks like ass. Tessa Blanchard is not ugly. And I apologize if that offends anyone, but I don't find Charlotte attractive whatsoever. But that's just my opinion. If you find her attractive, that's great. I just don't. Of course, Tessa Blanchard has a lot to change. She has built a bad reputation for bullying and making some racial slurs. Hopefully she can change that. Big Swole bashing her head off of the apron. Was going for a body slam. Tessa Blanchard able to reverse. Kick to the midsection. And Tessa Blanchard with a DDT on Big Swole. Backbreaker by Tessa Blanchard. Now if we go to Big Swole, she is one of the strongest women in AEW. I mean, she is powerful. But so is Sheeta, and Sheeta looks like she shouldn't be as strong as she really is. But she is really that strong. Another kick to the midsection. Overhead kick. Elbow or forearm. And a suplex by Tessa Blanchard. What are you, Wonder Woman? Putting your hands in your hips? Let's go. Big Swole catching legs. Sweeping the other. Big Swole setting up for Dirty Dancing. That discus elbow. And connects against Tessa Blanchard in this Extreme Rules match. Extreme Rules match that nobody's gone for a weapon for yet. Tessa Blanchard able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And now Big Swole looks like she is ready for a comeback. But Tessa Blanchard in control. Falcon Arrow. Big Swole takes her down. Now Big Swole is on the comeback. And Big Swole flying around the ring. Tessa stuck in the corner. No. Reversed by Tessa. and slaps Big Swole, now laying her across the ropes. Tessa Blanchard going to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and those double knees across the abdomen of Big Swole. Goes for the pin. And again, Big Swole kicks out at 2. Was going for that butterfly suplex. Big Swole able to reverse. Tosses Tessa to the apron. Now Big Swole on the apron as well. Big Swole. Oh! Apron DDT on Tessa Blanchard. Is this the beginning of her starting to get extreme? Back kick. Tessa Blanchard trying to fight back. Big Swole falls to her knee. Big Swole with a combination and then tosses Tessa Blanchard. Big Swole with a flatliner on the outside. And Big Swole using those educated feet. Blocked by Tessa Blanchard. Still Big Swole on the attack. Again. I don't know why Tessa Blanchard just let her go for no reason at all. And a big suplex by Tessa Blanchard on the outside to Big Swole. And Big Swole tossing Tessa Blanchard away. Now what's Big Swole looking for here on the outside? Oh, big super kick to the face of Tessa Blanchard. And tosses her back inside the ring. Goes for a pin. And Tessa Blanchard able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. Me cago en la madre. Jawbreaker counter by Tessa Blanchard on Big Swole. Big Swole with a nice arm drag takedown. And a thunder bomb. Lateral press hook of the leg by Big Swole. And Big Swole takes the win on Tessa Blanchard. Big Swole at her last pay-per-view at All Out takes out Britt Baker, and now at this pay-per-view here, Crossfire and UPW, she takes out Tessa Blanchard. And I know I'm supposed to call these matches evenly down the middle, but I wanted Big Swole to win because I really like Big Swole. She's more than a pretty face. She can fight, and she's a badass. She's a straight up badass. She is a badass. She is fearless. And she just whipped Tessa Blanchard's ass. Congratulations to Big Swole. This is a no escape cage match, and it is for the UPW Queen of the Ring Championship. You cannot climb out of the ring, out of the steel cage. You cannot go out of the door. You must pin or make your opponent submit. There is the current AEW Women's Champion. Her and Thunder Rosa will team up to face Ivelisse and Diamante on AEW this week. Everyone, we have a severe weather alert. That can mean only one thing. One dominating presence here in UPW. Proven in and outside of the universe that she has what it takes to have championship gold or platinum around her waist. Is she intimidated by anyone? No. Does she intimidate other people? You bet your ass she does. Can she hold on to that Queen of the Ring championship? I do like that belt. I think I did a pretty damn good job on it. And I think I did a pretty damn good job making Hannah Storm too, but that's just me. You know, that's my own opinion. But hopefully the opinion is shared by the viewers who watch this. Let's take a closer look at that championship title. There it is, the Platinum Queen of the Ring Championship. In this corner, your challenger. She's the current AEW Women's Champion from Kanagawa, Japan, Hikaru Shida. And in the opposite corner, from San Diego, California, she is the current UPW Queen of the Ring Champion, Hannah Storm. Is Hannah Storm handing off that belt for the last time? That is a beautiful belt. Again, a no escape cage match. You cannot climb out. You cannot go out of the door. It is strictly a pin or submission match. There is no time limit. Reversal by Hikaru Shida on Hannah Storm. And Shida working on the right arm of Hannah Storm. Hannah Storm tosses Shida into the corner. And now, with a submission, is Shida going to tap out? Is she gonna turn this match? Oh no, Sheeta able to kick out. Not kick out. You know what I'm talking about. She escaped from the submission. Kick to the midsection. And a really big giant power bomb by the champion, Sheeta. Now snapping the leg back. Nobody said that I was a professional at calling matches. I mean, yeah, I've been watching wrestling for 40 years. Yes, I'm 46. But I look a lot younger than that. Yes, I've been watching wrestling for 40 years, but come on. Over the years, things have changed. Hurricane Rana. I remember when that was just called the Frankensteiner. But what do I know? So I know some of the moves. I know some of the people who watch know the moves better than I do. And damn, what a punch to the face by Hannah Storm. And Hannah Storm climbing to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and double stomped to the stomach of Hikura. And Sheeta able to kick out. And I appreciate those who do watch. They do know a lot. You guys do know a lot about wrestling, the moves, everything like that. I can tell you stuff about stuff from back in the day, but oh, not the Walls of Jericho, no, because that is not what that is. That was a lion tamer, and I wish that Jericho would go back to the lion tamer, but I understand why they stopped it. Oh, it's going for a side. It looked like maybe a rib breaker. And Hannah Storm was able to take it out. Oh, Hannah Storm! Front face lock STO goes for the pin. And again, Sheeta kicks out at 2. Big clothesline by Hannah. Sheeta is railing. Hannah Storm with the Eye of the Storm. Oh, and it looked like Sheeta was about to kick out just in the nick of time. And it wasn't enough. As the count went to 3, Sheeta kicks out. Too late. And Hannah Storm retains the Queen of the Ring Championship, making quick work of Sheeta in this no escape cage match. Hannah Storm was just downright dominant in this match. And this was the move that put Sheeta out, that Eye of the Storm. There is your winner, and still the UPW Queen of the Ring Champion, Hannah Storm. And please forgive me if I'm talking louder than the game, but you know, I can never tell. Because sometimes I lower the volume for the game, sometimes I don't. Other times I do, and then it just never seems to work out. Like I'll keep the volume and the mic at a certain place, and then when I go to do another show, it's completely off. Sheeta is now number 5 contender. And she fell down fast. Wow. Wow. Oh, Hannah Storm's part of the... Oh, I forgot. She is now part of the 4 Horsewomen. See how much I pay attention to my own shows. This is a 15-minute Iron Women's tables match. The woman to put her opponent, through the tables the most by the end of the 15 minutes will win, and we will either have a retaining or new champion. Making her way down to the ring, your challenger from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, oh my god, Io Shirai. That's the problem. That's what happens when they both come from the same place, except she comes, like, when they announce her, it's from an actual province in Kanagawa, which is Kamakura. So, and I'm looking right at the damn picture, not the picture, right at my my match card, and I still got it wrong. So, everyone makes mistakes, even the TheMaximusKane. You know, I'm perfect and everything. Yeah, right, that's full of shit. But I make mistakes. For those of you who have never seen a FUBAR match, you can go back, look through the videos. There is even a video that's just called FUBAR. That's a last man standing Hell in a Cell match. It cannot be played by the AI. It cannot be played by a person and the AI, but only by two people on one console in the same room. That will be returning soon. And the lights go out. And that could mean only one thing. And her opponent, from parts unknown, she is the current Friday Face-Off Triple Crown Champion, the Phenom of UPW, Shade. Shade is intimidating, and she intimidates the people who are not intimidated. She has lost the championship before. She's gained it right back. But she's had a long title reign with this Triple Crown Championship. It is, I believe, the biggest out of all the championships, except for maybe the Primetime World Championship in terms of size. But she's earned it more times over. And I did make her too, and every single person that I made is made with a real face. Her face was, she was created by me with using Camilla Luddington's face, who is the voice of Lara Croft in video games, and she is on Grey's Anatomy. There's a beautiful belt. Remember, the one that puts her opponent through the tables the most in the end of the 15 minutes will be the winner of this match. Luthez pressed by Io Shirai. And she's supposed to be punching her in her face, but she was punching her in the chest instead. Back elbow on the Phenom. Tossed into the corner. Io Shirai. Placing the Phenom in the Tree of Woe. And a kick to the midsection. And now to the arm. Io Shirai in complete control of this match right now, dominating the Phenom. Not something we see every day. Oh. Big Russian leg sweep by Shade. Shade picking up Io Shirai. Tosses her into the corner. Misses with the dropkick. Io Shirai was able to move out of the way, but no, Io Shirai with a reversal. Now tosses Hannah Storm into the opposite corner. Hits the two knees to the stomach and chest of Hannah Storm. Drapes her across the top rope. Swings her back. You can see the tables on the outside. Trust me, they will come into play. And Io Shirai, tiger feint, kick, and now going to the top turnbuckle. 450 splash on Hannah Storm. Able to connect. Is she going to go for a table? Yes, she is. She's going for a table now. Are we going to see a new champion? Misses with the shoulder to the back. Drop kick to the legs of Io Shirai by the champion. And the champion setting up the table in the corner. Playing to the crowd. Io Shirai hanging off the ropes. Oh, was going for a clothesline to knock Io Shirai to the outside. Io able to reverse, knocking Hannah Storm outside. And a drop kick to drop the champion down. And a mat slam on the outside. They may not be inside the ring, but it's still a mat slam. Pulling her hair down. Nice takedown by the champion. Tosses Io Shirai back inside. Again, looking for a comeback perhaps here. Io Shirai able to catch her arm. And now tossing the champion against the table. And Io Shirai, no, knife edge chop did not go for the first fall. Will that come back to bite her? Io Shirai with a butterfly backbreaker. And why did she take it out of the corner? She gonna have better luck here? What is she going for here? 8-second ride. Didn't put her through the table though. And didn't hang against the table either. Into the corner. Okay, you're going to turn around or put it through a table? Or you're going to do something? What? Now Io Shirai grabbing the table again. And dropped it down. Rainmaker. And the champion now setting up the table in the middle of the ring. I don't think they get the concept of what they're supposed to be doing right now. Toss into the corner, misses with a knee. Io Shirai able to place Hannah Storm on the table, and Io Shirai German suplex and gets the first fall in this match. 16 minutes have, not 16 minutes, 6 minutes have passed in this match. And we have one fall already. A big fall with a big German suplex on the champion. Oh, an Eclipse knockout punch to Io Shirai, and Io Shirai able to come out, and a big clothesline into the corner on the champion, and Io Shirai guillotine leg drop on the apron. Shade decided to change up her finisher. No more Eclipse, but a big pop-up knockout Eclipse punch is what she calls it. Don't even have to call it an Eclipse. Just a knockout punch. That'll knock you out. That'll put an Eclipse on you. That'll knock you out. Every time Shade tries to get some kind of offense going, Io Shirai is able to turn it around, and again puts her against the table, and this time the champion pushes her away, but no, Io Shirai again putting her against the table, and Io Shirai another German suplex, but this time we got to see her head come off of that table, and Io Shirai now has a chair. And Io Shirai keeps going in and out of the ring with the chair. Shay starts getting up. Io Shirai still has a chair in her hand. Nice takedown by Shade. She is down 2-0 in this match. Monkey flip on Io Shirai. Now Shade going to the outside, looking for a table herself. Stop being a bitch. Sit down. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about Corey Graves. Oh! And Shade using the table as a weapon. And now sets up the table again. If they would just set it up in the corner, it would work so much better. Toss to the apron. And now Shade on the outside. Apron DDT. Shade's time is running out here. She wants to remain champion. She is down 2-0. She needs 2 falls to tie. That'll keep her as champion, or 3 to just get an all-out victory. I haven't seen Shade be this... I haven't seen her be dominated like this before. Shade drops down. Io Shirai slowly picking Shade back up. Shade grabbing Io Shirai and tosses her into the corner when she could have just taken her right to the table right next to her. This time Shade in the corner. Io Shirai with Shade with the reversal. Io Shirai with the reversal. Shade with the reversal. Shade grabbing Io Shirai. Places her against the table. Io Shirai pushes her away. Shade again grabbing Io Shirai. Again puts her against the table. And again Io Shirai pushes her away. Tossed into the corner, shoulder into the back of the champion. Io Shirai able to push the champion against the ropes. Against the table, and another German suplex. Io Shirai is now up 3-0 in this match. And time is running out for the champion. Io Shirai was going for a Tiger suplex, reversed by the Phenom into a Hurricane Rana. And you can beat it with the chair all you want. You need that table in the corner. Don't set it up in the middle of the ring. Set it up in the corner. And now the same thing's happening to shade that was happening to Io Shirai earlier, where she was going in and out of the ring with the chair. And hits her again with the chair. Now slides to the outside. Now the champion grabbing the table. She is down 3-0 in this match. And an Eclipse knockout. And again, not setting it up in the corner. Easiest way to get a fall, to put it into the corner. Throw your opponent against the table instead of in the middle of the ring. I don't get the logic here, but I mean, you know, it's 2K. Champion with only 2 minutes left to try and keep this championship title. And it's not looking good. If she can't get those falls in the next minute and 45 seconds, she's in trouble. Because she will lose that championship. And right now, all Io Shirai has to do is just... Seriously, all she has to do is just... why is she turning her around? And placing her on top in the Tree of Woe. Io Shirai just has to coast for the rest of the match. And on the top turnbuckle, goes for a crossbody. Unnecessary. Completely ignoring the table. 70 seconds left. Pump handle backbreaker by the champion on the challenger. Uppercut by the challenger. 50 seconds left. And again, Io Shirai can just coast for the rest of the match. She pretty much has this in the bag. We're going to have a new Triple Crown champion. "30 seconds left to go. Double knees once again in the corner. Io Shirai with 20 seconds left. 15. And it's a slow matter of time. 8 seconds. In 5 seconds, we are about to have a new Triple Crown champion. And that's it. The match is over. And we have a new champion. "15 minutes of beating the crap out of each other." Well, basically, Io Shirai doing all the work. There she is, your winner and new Friday Face-Off Triple Crown champion, Io Shirai. Io Shirai made history, now becoming the first Japanese Triple Crown champion here in UPW. Congratulations to Io Shirai. Congratulations on your win. Congratulations to the champion. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it is for the Friday Face-Off North American Championship. Well, the champion's pumped up. The last time we saw her, she had pink hair, but she's based off of somebody in real life, and she changed her hair back to her, not her original. Her real color hair is blonde, but she's known for red hair, so she went red, reddish. If she changes his hair blonde again, I'm gonna have to change it one more time. In this corner, your challenger from Mobile, Alabama. She is the Southern Belle, Becca. And in this corner, from Kansas City, Missouri, she's the current Friday Face-Off North American Champion, Jordan Kelly. It is Hispanic Heritage Month, so I want to say to all of my Latino brothers and sisters, que Dios te bendiga, que Dios te cuida, como siempre. Somos familia de todo el mundo. Gracias otra vez para ser mi familia y que Dios te bendiga. We are all part of the same family in the world. God bless you. God take care of you. And thank you for letting me be part of the family. And I want to thank everybody, not just my fellow Latino brothers and sisters, but everybody, every race, color, creed, everyone, for those of you who embrace every single person that you are able, big DDT by Becca, to accept everyone for who they are and as they are. I appreciate every single one of you. Oh, nice senton. You are what makes this country so incredibly amazing. Jordan Kelly with a beautiful athletic takedown on Becca Belle. Well, the Southern Belle, Becca. Tries for a spinning kick. And Jordan Kelly with a double arm suplex. And now Becca with a takedown. So while it might be Hispanic Heritage Month, I want to thank everybody, especially people who watch this or watch any of my content, or just in general. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for accepting us as we are. And I mean everybody accepting everyone as they are. And that's the way it should be. Everybody's different. But that's what makes us so great. If everybody was the same, it'd be a boring ass life. Belle, the Southern Belle, is in control of the champion. Becca Belle. I keep saying Becca Belle, but she dropped that. She just Becca now. And dropping Jordan Kelly across the ropes. She is still Becca, but she is the Southern Belle, so. New attitude, new clothes. Oh, a back suplex face buster, but Jordan Kelly able to take down Becca. And just tosses her. And Becca's face comes off the bottom ropes. And Jordan Kelly is on the comeback. The champion fighting to keep her championship. And a back kick to the face. Tried for an enziguri. Becca. What's Becca going for here? Becca! With a cutter. And now Becca in the corner. Oh, was going for that V-trigger and misses. But Jordan Kelly finally connects with that enziguri. Damn, that was loud. Arm drag by Becca. And what's Becca going for here? Puts Jordan Kelly on the apron. Becca Belle. Suicide spear from the apron. And the audience here in Orlando, Florida is enjoying themselves. It's UPW style. And Becca's really taking it to the champion. Remember, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, so there is no time limit. The referee is outside. DDT by the champion on the outside, goes for the cover. And a kick out by the Southern Belle. Jordan Kelly was going for a discus elbow. And Becca tosses her back inside the ring. Jordan Kelly on the mat. Becca on the top turnbuckle. Becca with a reverse 450. I believe that's what it was. But I mean, yeah. And Becca, true conviction, goes for the pin. And Jordan Kelly able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And now Becca Belle playing to the crowd, looking for a comeback of her own. Trying to use the energy from the crowd here. And Becca's on the comeback. Clothesline. A second clothesline. And a rolling powerbomb. And again, a back suplex facebuster. And what is Becca looking for here? Was looking for true conviction again. Reversed a neck breaker by the champion. And the champion is now on the top turnbuckle. Becca on the outside. And the champion able to drop the elbow on the back of Becca as she was on the outside. Becca with the reversal. A punch to the midsection. Becca bashing the champion's head off of the LED. Goes for the pin. And Jordan Kelly able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. Now Becca with a series of elbows to the head of the champion. Shades of Cactus Jack, double arm DDT by Bell. And the Southern Belle was going for a power bomb, reversed by Jordan Kelly into a pin. The referee was not in position, but he is now. And a reverse by the Southern Belle. And a kick out. Jordan Kelly with a punch to the midsection and a kick. And a DDT on Becca. Jordan Kelly was going for another DDT. This time, Becca with a kitchen sink to the face. And a running DDT. Becca. Becca Bell. Going for the pin. Jordan Kelly able to escape. What's Becca Bell looking for here? I definitely can't tell you. Oh, DDT. I can tell you what that is. I couldn't tell you what the other one is because I don't put down their moves on the outside. And a kick out by Jordan Kelly. So I put their finishers and their signatures for inside the ring. I should do the same for the outside, but, you know, I'm not saying I'm lazy, but I just don't care. Another DDT by Becca. And another kick out by Jordan Kelly. Becca almost had that championship in her hands. Becca with another standing cutter. Did Jordan Kelly go to sleep all of a sudden? Was that a jackhammer? No, that was a brain buster. Oh, Jordan Kelly showing signs of life. Double arm, butterfly suplex on the challenger. Now walking Becca. And Becca loosening the grasp of Jordan Kelly with those elbows and tossing her back inside the ring. Jordan Kelly with a counter. And Jordan Kelly with a flying clothesline and then step up or kick up, arm drag, and Becca just bitch slapped the hell out of the champion. And a wheelbarrow stunner by Becca. And another rolling senton. Becca going to the top turnbuckle. Might be a bad idea. She did. It was a bad idea as Jordan Kelly was able to get her knees up. Jordan Kelly with an enziguri out of nowhere. And Becca could be in trouble. Another belly to back suplex, single arm. And Becca is now on the apron. Reverses on Jordan Kelly. Back inside the ring. Jordan Kelly pushes her away. And Jordan Kelly with a stunner of her own goes for the pin. And Becca able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And frustration is growing on the face of Jordan Kelly, trying to put away Becca. don't even know what the hell that was. I'm not even going to try and speculate. I just know she flipped her over and it probably hurt. Goes for the pin on Bell. And the Southern Belle able to kick out at 2. Uppercut by Becca. Knife edge chop. Returned by Jordan Kelly. And Jordan Kelly grasping Becca. Tosses her to the outside once again. And a reversal by Becca. Clothesline. And a big left by the champion to Becca. And hits her against the LED post. Here at the Crossfire Arena. This is not a last woman standing match there, champion. You got to get over there. Get some work done. Great camera work by the guys in the booth, by the way. Oh, went for a drop kick. Becca went for a clothesline, both missing. Double arm DDT once again. And another senton onto the abdomen of Jordan Kelly and goes for the pin. And again, Jordan Kelly able to kick out. Becca, DDT! Right into a pin. And Becca's finally done it. Becca has pinned the champion in a Falls Count Anywhere match on the outside. And Becca has become the new North American champion. There is your winner and new Friday Face-Off North American Champion, Becca, the Southern Belle. Becca's first gold here in UPW, and hopefully she can hold on to it. We can only wait and see, but we'll see what ramifications this could have this week. Congratulations, Becca Bell, on your win. Congratulations on becoming UPW's Friday Face-Off's new North American champion. It's time for our main event of the evening. This bout is a 2 out of 3 falls Extreme Rules match with a 30-minute time limit. And it is for the Friday Face-Off World Championship. And she got another outfit, but damn, she looks good in that black. Holy shit. This woman is out of AEW for the time being. There is no timetable on when she will be returning, but hopefully it will be soon. In this corner, your challenger, representing the Dark Order, from Brunswick, Georgia, the Queen Slayer, Anna Jay. And in the opposite corner, representing the Four Horsewomen, she's the current Friday Face-Off World Champion, from the Andromeda Galaxy, everyone's favorite alien, Chris Statlander. Is Statlander handing off that belt for the last time? Oh, will she remain champion? 2 out of 3 Extreme Rules. 2 out of 3 Falls Extreme Rules match. Inverted Atomic Drop by Anna Jay. And the Queen Slayer with a kick to the face to the champion. And a champion with an arm drag counter. Side suplex by Anna Jay. Dropping the elbow across the back of the champion. Now working on the left leg, arm. Well, it's the arm because the leg is down there. Her arm is up. Never mind. Anna Jay with a counter. The champion against the ropes. Anna Jay, the challenger, tossing Chris Statlander across. Oh, and a face breaker on the rebound off the ropes. Goes for the pin. And only a 1 count on the champion. And now Anna Jay blatantly choking the champion. But of course it's perfectly legal in this Extreme Rules match. And Anna Jay with a flatliner. And now goes for the pin on the champion. And again, only a 1 count. Anna Jay looking for that rear naked choke. I know it's not a rear naked choke in here. It's a Cobra clutch, but that's the closest you can get to it. And Chris Statlander able to escape right away. And showing her strength by tossing Anna Jay. And a cartwheel by the champion. Goes for the pin. Not even a 1 count on the challenger. And goes for a roll up. And Anna Jay reverses. And kicks out at 2. Chris Statlander with a clothesline to Anna Jay to the outside. And now doing the forward moonwalk into the corner. And now looking for the electric chair face buster and hits it on Anna Jay. Goes for the pin. And only a 1 count as the challenger kicks out. Looking for the Big Bang Theory. No, Anna Jay reversing into a pin. Chris Statlander reverses the pin into another pin. And another reversal. And a kick out at 2 by the champion. Goes for the pin. And Anna Jay gets the first fall in this match. His Charlotte's natural selection goes for the pin and is able to get the first fall. Anna Jay stopping the momentum of the champion. Goes for the pin. And a kick out at 1. Now trying to punish the head. Dragon screw. And a slam to that surgically repaired leg. Chris Statlander does not tap out to that submission. The challenger with a kitchen sink. At least that's what they called it when I was growing up. Going for that rear naked choke. No, reversed by Chris Statlander. Kick to the midsection by the champion. Tossed against the ropes. And another face breaker. And the champion looks like she looks in trouble. Arm wrench. Was looking for an electric chair driver, I believe. Now trying to punish Anna Jay's face and head. 10 buckles from the top turnbuckle. That made no sense, did it? Top turnbuckle with buckles? I'm tired, y'all. Just let it be. Let it be. Arm drag counter by Anna Jay. Now puts Chris Statlander in the corner. Statlander able to move out of the way. And now showing her power, throwing Anna Jay. Twisting leg drop across the chest of the Queen Slayer. Goes for the pin. Barely a 1 count on Anna Jay. Going for the Big Bang Theory. Connects. Now goes for the pin on the Queen Slayer. And we are even at 1-1. And a mat slam by Chris Statlander. Anna Jay with a jawbreaker. Inverted DDT by the champion. Anna Jay rolling to the outside. The champion now on the top turnbuckle. Hits the knee across the back. Or did she? She may have clipped her. But she's hurt. That miss may have given Anna Jay some time to recuperate. Anna Jay with those elbows. And a flatliner. A flatliner on the outside by Anna Jay on the champion. And a big punch to the face. And Statlander tossed back inside the ring. Anna Jay playing to the crowd. Now lateral press hook of the leg, going for the pin. And Statlander kicking out at 1. I mean at 2. I can't even count. Now Anna Jay on the comeback. Anna Jay with another flatliner, this time inside the ring. Tossing Chris Statlander against the ropes. Was looking for that knee. Misses. Catches her. And an arm breaker. And what is she looking for here? Another natural selection. And crawls over. Just puts her arm across. And we have a new champion, Anna Jay. After the natural selection, actually is called the elevated cutter, believe it or not. Made famous by Jason Kincaid, called the grave of the fireflies. Ends up taking the win. And she is now the youngest women's world champion in UPW history, only 22 years old. Only making her debut in January of this year. And coming out on top to become the new Friday Face-Off World Champion. And if I'm wrong about the elevated cutter, then, well, who gives a shit? As long as you guys enjoy the match, that's what counts. And there is your winner and new UPW Friday Face-Off World Champion, the Queen Slayer, Anna Jay. Everybody, that has been Friday Face-Off's Crossfire. I hope you enjoyed the pay-per-view. I will be back with Prime Time. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit the like button. That would be great. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notifications button so you know whenever I put up new content. And I will see you soon. Take care.